Hey yo, hello and a very warm welcome back to Grimsim Labs and welcome back to Alchemy Factory where we are continuing. I've been holding off doing this for a while now and I don't really know why. I don't think it's going to help us at all, so let's just get it done is what I think. Let's just get it done. We're going to put one here and one here probably, or something like that. That'll be fine. Going back here, we can get rid of that, and then we need to, so we're basically building a fertilizer line to plug into this to keep upstairs powered in. Basically, as I'm plugging in other systems, it's turning off upstairs and it's becoming a nightmare. When I'm focusing on making another system, I need to be able to be clear of everything else to make sure that we're making that work. Great, because I just duplicated that. I've lost my blueprint, which is a great start to the episode. Let's go down. Let's see how money's looking. Money's going. Okay, cool. There's loads of money going into the system. Saturns are selling. There's 2 places to buy Saturns at the minute as well, so that's fine. This is fuel and fertilizer. This is the one that I want, and we're just going to take this, and we need to make some of them Oblivion essences, which does again take the fertilizer, but again this is going to be fine because we're going to head it straight into the system here. Sweet, so we're going to blueprint from here all the way to here, and we don't need to copy any cables or anything. Confirm. Sweet, and let's go build it. Nice. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and all your support on this series. Man, I'm just enjoying playing this game, and I hope you're enjoying seeing me figure things out slowly, like I say. No genius, just a dude playing a video game, having a good time, and trying to figure it out. And thank you for all your support. I'm sorry that this series has sort of gone into my holiday, really, and I'm unable to sort of get more feedback from you guys as we sort of go on it, because feedback would have been great, to be honest with you. But hey ho. Right, we'll put you there. Sweet, and then we need a fuel line going in. T there. Sweet, and we'll get that to the back there, and this can go here. Sweet, that should be in line with all of that, which is fine. You're going to need to go here, T, Bosch, and you're going to go from here to here. Sweet. Not to there. Don't do weird things, please. Just to there. There we go, like that. Lovely. Cool, so that should be our Oblivion essences, which can go straight into these, actually. So, if I go... Ooh, you fuel in the front. I don't have anything fueling these ones, so let's build that quickly. This is what happens when you butcher a system. When you only take half of the system, you end up not being able to take everything. Why did I not take the full system? I just thought it'd be too much work, to be honest with you. I thought it'd be a lot of plugging in and stuff like that, and I just thought, let's just get it done. Let's just get it done and be happy with it. Right, let's get this onto the ground. Nice. Go here and around here. Sweet. You're coming out there, so you're going to go into there. You're going to come out of here and go straight into there and there. And you're going to take some, and you're going to go 8. T. I think we should be able to support about 2, roughly, based on looking at it. I mean, the Jupiter build obviously is sort of self-contained. There's about 4 of them down there. There's about 4 of them. It's not going to be balanced perfectly. It's not going to be beautiful, but it'll do the job. It'll do the trick. Right, cool. That's all good. Let's get you plugged in, because I think that would be good right now. Do we need money? Do we need money? Yes, we do need money. Sweet. Okay, cool. So let's just go down here, and we'll go to here, and then we'll start going across. Lovely. Just to them 2, because that's all we need to go to. Nice. And then 9. Yeah, it's basically, as I'm plugging in each system, I'm finding real issues with getting stuff in, and I don't want them issues anymore. I don't want them issues. So this is my solution to get rid of that. Sweet. Don't know why you're there, but that's fine. You can go to there. Nice. And go there. There. Any more fuel inputs? No, just them 2. Fine. Sweet. And even some black powder on this belt from ages ago. That's fine, it'll just get used. There we go. Sweet, into there. And into there and there. Nice, and this system here. What's the cauldron for there? The cauldron is for... Ah, it's for the cauldrons itself. Sweet, okay, cool. And then 9 again up here. Sweet, and this is gonna, again, damage my system upstairs, which is part of the reason we're building this, to try and alleviate that a bit. I've had a look at how we're going to plug this in as well, and I think I've got an idea, but we'll see. Sweet. And so go this way. And then go there, and then go to here. And we have been upgrading our fertilizer as well, so that has been helping, I guess. I hope. Sweet. Coins are already in there. Fertilizer's coming down. Nice stuff. So now, is everything working? No, we need lavender into here. I wanted to get all the actual bits working first, which should be fine. Go here and go here to here. Sweet. And then we'll go up with tea. Lovely stuff. And we want it to go along this way. Nice. And we'll just go below that. Nice. And then we'll go there. Tea. Run that along this line. Along this line and hook it into the lavender. We don't need to take too much lavender. Fourth pipe along. I kind of wish there was a way to get them on the roof, to be honest with you, so you could see what he was plugging into a bit easier, but there we go. Sweet, that's the lavender into there. Sweet, that's working. And our stars are working. Fab. Okay, this is starting to go. What we got here, 37.5 per minute. That's a quarter of a belt. How much am I producing in this? 37.5 per minute, so it is quarter of a belt. That's fine. That's as fast as it's going to go then. So our delay will be on the advanced assemblers based on the gloom shrooms going in, but that's absolutely fine. Everything's working. That's what we like to see. It's starting to go in, and it's starting to produce for me fertile catalysts. Excellent. So my idea with these is just to go down here. We'll just run it along this system here, and to just plug it in right there. That should just give it a little boost. A little boost. Not a massive boost, just a little boost. Okay, the gloom spores are not making. Why is that? Because the linseed is struggling. Why is the linseed struggling? You shouldn't be. Should be getting all of you. All of you. Okay, yeah, cool. It's all working. Why does it keep turning off though? Because of the plant essence not getting up enough. And that's making it 150, that's doing it at 50 each, so I mean that should be fine. Sweet. Cool. Why are we not getting any shrooms out though? Because you're not making, which is the rope's not going. I assume it's the rope, yep. Okay, why is the rope not going? We had this problem before, didn't we? Rope not going. Aha! There's no plants back here. So I assume you need to be flax. Yes, flax to produce rope, right? So it's just missing flax. Sweet. Let's go to our purchasing point. I was thinking I don't even need to do any fancy systems with it. I just need to have one of these on every level. Because look how easy this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, there we go, got 11. Sweet. A tip that Chaos put, I know I'm so far ahead in this series, but I literally just saw it. If we, and this is really good for all of you guys, if you put that at the top of your inventory, then that's your quick select. That's cool, isn't it? What a cool little tip there. Cheers, Chaos. Appreciate that, man. Sweet, there we go. So flax is being made, which means that should be made, which means that should be made, which means we should be getting some more mushrooms into the system. Excellent. And once we've got more mushrooms into the system, this will pump out. Sweet. And everything's going to be struggling at the minute. Because in theory we have plugged in a new system, even though it's the exact same system that we've actually had for ages. Mushrooms, he's starting? Yes, mushrooms are going now. There we go. Sweet. And a little bit of extra knowledge. Not a great deal, but a little bit. Sweet. Okay, that should work for now. So what was we working on last episode? We was working on brine. So let's go back upstairs. It's now 8 o'clock at night, so let's go to bed and get some light up here. So when we work, it's a bit lighter. There we go. 10 grand made yesterday. Might not make as much tomorrow because we've skipped half the day, but yeah, 5 times the profit. That's good. Sweet. And so let's go to here and let's sort all this out because it's messy as all hell. Cool. So there's a couple of things with which are not producing salt. I think this one is one example of that. Now, has this started to backdate yet? Yes, it has. Okay, cool. So we need to get these back to salt. So your salt, your salt, your salt. Sweet. You're not salt. 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 Now the top one must have. Oh, there we go. We had it for a second, and I clicked it, so it is there. Okay, now flax. There we go. Sweet. Salt. Excellent. What are you? Salt. Salt. Excellent. You. Salt. Rocks. Come on now. Just give me the goddamn chamomile. Can we switch it like that? Yes, we can. Sweet. That's an easy way of doing it, isn't it? He says and does it exactly the same way. Let's pick you up. And put you into there. Nice. Okay, cool. Salt. 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 Excellent. So once the system is saturated, it should be fine. Now let's clear out the system and see what mess we've made. Let's just go. You've got fuel. Let's just put you down. Bosh. Bosh. Do we have it in this one? I don't know, but we'll find out. God damn it. Bosh, and let's flush the system with the 3. Lovely stuff. There. And there. Sweet. Let's get rid of all these rocks. Yeah, the rocks there. Any more rocks? No, I think that's all fine now. That's probably flush the system by now. I would have hoped. Sweet. This one isn't working. That's probably because it's got a rock in it. Oh, not that one. This one. It had some coal in it, that one. There we go. Sweet. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. That's enough to flush the system. Excellent. Fix this. Get rid of all this. Garbage. Lovely stuff. And there, and there, and that should be working fine now. Okay, we've made our brine. Excellent. And that's going into the system already, is it not? I think it is. Yes, it's here. There we go. Sweet. Brine. Being made. Come on now. Where's the rest of these? Let's not let it back up. Whoa. Why are you not got stuff yet? Let's go check our new input system. This is how much this is taking up, man. Okay, cool. So you're doing the lavender. That's fine. You just need a bit more there. Okay. Sweet. So it should get up there soon, and that's our input that we're creating. Not too bad. Not too bad. And like I say, the limiting factor is the gloom spores, but that's fine. We knew there was going to be a limiting factor, and I don't mind it being that. That should just help input that system a lot faster. Should it not? Should it not? I mean, there's stuff coming out here. So once this is all full, which is getting there actually. Okay, cool. Sweet. Right, yes, happy with that. Am I happy with that? Is this gonna declog because we've only just plugged it in? Don't want it clogging up again. You know what, there's enough there and I'm not using enough brine right now. Does it make me want to go onto the sulfur build though? Not really. It scares me a little bit, but that's the next thing we need to do. Or do we start making Venus? Let's start making Venus, let that situation saturate, and then we will see what we get. Right, on to Venus, baby. Our next major artifact, I guess. Sweet, and this requires a lot of each potion. It requires 200 of each potion. So this is where we're making Mars at the minute. There we go. So we can start making Venus. Let's go 2 floors up. Let's go to here. So I'm going to start making Venus from back here and see where we get to in today's episode. Sweet. So we need 200 of... Let's have a look. Oh, we don't even have it unlocked. Let's go back and unlock it in the research menu. Here we go, Venus. Lovely. Cost 53, X 43 to do that. Sweet. We'll get Topaz in a second, and then we'll do that, but I just want that to settle up upstairs first. Which you should do in no time. And then we'll be making a ton of sulfuric acid, which will be fun. Yes. And that's like rocks and sulfuric acid. Okay, fine. And then hopefully that'll help us get to here. Maybe I'll plug my wild trees in upstairs and start making that upstairs. Yeah, maybe. See how that goes, because I don't want to drain it too much. Okay, we don't have brine all the way down yet, but we just need to jump down to do that. So let's have a look at our blueprints, and we know we need 200. Half a belt of healing potions. Build. Sweet, we need a load of wood, but that's fine. Okay, let's grab a load of wood. Part of the reason I was looking forward to building down here so we could... Ah! As if the wood's not saturated yet. Jesus. In fact, what am I doing? Let's go down. Closer to down, aren't we? So we'll save this one for another Mars build later on. This will be Jupiter. So let's build a thing. What's it called? Venus. Venus. There we go. Sweet. Confirm. Let's go. And let's go grab some wood from down here. Just loads of salt. Loads of sulfur. Get rid of all that. There we go. So we're going to need a load of materials actually. Sweet. Let's go start grabbing them. Okay. We'll grab some stacks of rock. There we go. Bosh, put you in. 2 stacks of that. 6. Sweet. And some nails and gears and rope. Nails. Rope. Gears. Have we got any big gears? Yeah, we have actually. We've got some already. And so small gears. Yeah, we're missing a bit of them. There we go. Let's see how that does us for now. Okay. So we need 200. So we need like a belt and a bit. It is quite funny. Where's our Venus? It's down here. There we go. Sweet. Nice. Healing potions. Let's go. Blueprints. Build. And where are you? Half a belt of healing potions. Build. Sweet. And turn that round there. And get this into about here will do. Nice. Half a belt of healing potions. Now a full belt of healing potions. Now a belt and a half of healing potions. That should be about 200. 25 per minute, so 25 times 9 is 200, right? 25 times 9, 225. So, best way to deal with that is to eliminate one of them. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Well, look at this tidy little build. Oh, didn't we do well here? Get rid of you and you. Lovely. And all of you. Just jump up and see it. We jump up anyway. Don't need that. Don't need that. No, we didn't need that. Sweet. And go up here and go. Get rid of all you. Get rid of all you. If we just get rid of that and that one, we should be fine. X, sweet. Get rid of you and you. Sweet. And you. Wait, not you. Not you. You. Get rid of a bit of this. It's amazing how much space it saves actually when you get rid of one of them. Okay, cool. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. You and you. Sweet. And there we go. That's 9. So that's 100 and that's 200 healing potions right there. Excellent. You're coming into here and going to there. Sweet. So that's like about a line and a half. Let's see. Cool. Healing potions done. What's next? V. Go all the way down. There we go. 200 vitality potions. So that's lime and red wine. We did that yesterday, did we? In the last episode or the episode before? Vitality potions. We plugged it into the system here. How many did it make? Did we care? Probably not. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Hey, it probably is that one, but we probably moved it somewhere. There we go. What are you producing? 18 per minute. Yeah, not enough. So we need to make a full system for this properly. Okay, cool. So we're gonna steal a stone crusher setup. Maybe we steal our big setup and see what we need. I do love this one, man. This is great. Okay, cool. Let's steal this and then go have a look at it. See how much we need. We might be able to just take a layer off or something like that. Sweet. And then that's going to go down to there. Lovely. And confirm. And we need some... That's steel. What do we use as steel in here? Oh, the actual beams. Sweet. Grab some steel from here. We don't have this going up yet. That's something we need to consider for the future. Okay, cool. Let's get this up here. Here it is. Cool. And blueprints are right. So let's think about this then. First of all, we want it to go about there. 1, 2, 3. I'll do an extra one. That's fine. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, that's okay. It's fine. We can move around. As long as we can move around, Grim is a happy bunny. Sweet. So we can get rid of you. This is all part of a system of getting for glass. That's fine. That's fine. You can go. Sorry, I'm just being cautious of what we're deleting, to be honest. Sweet, is that all good? You can go as well. You can go and you can go. And you can go. Excellent, 6 outputs at the minute with 150 on each line. Okay, so then we need, so how much do we need? Let's have a look. Vitality potions. So we need crushed limestone and red wine. So limestone is actually made by heating that, right? Yeah. So quick lime is stone in a crucible. So got these here. Stone in a crucible. It's going to go at a slow rate. So we're going to need to build a load of crucibles then. Fine. Let's go. Let's build some of these. Where is it? It's because I've got my blueprints open. I can never find the bloody thing. Okay, cool. Let's build. Let's try it on one of these because we're going to need a lot of them, aren't we? Let's just have a look at what we can get on here safely, sexily. Like, if there's a line here. Where's the center? There. So if we had a line going there, and then we had you going here. Sweet. And a line going there. That's 12. But what is stone in that? It's already bloody dark again. My word, it goes so quick. Stone in a crucible. Let's head down to here and just check the numbers. One more. Sweet. Just because I know where that is at the minute. Stone in a crucible is 16.7 per minute. Right, we need to do the math. Stone is 16.7 per minute. Okay, I've written that down. Cool. Welcome to Math with Grim. Used to do all this off camera, but I've got a little bit more confident. I tell you what, I used to spend bloody hours looking at it, I'll be honest with you. Like, poor. Confused the living hell out of me, a lot of these builds. But gave me the confidence to sort of start doing it. So 16.7 per minute is smelting. Sweet. So each line of this is going to have 150 on it. So 150 divided by 16.7. 16.7 is 8.9, so it needs 9 each. So that's actually not enough, but I don't know if I should use this. I don't like these, I'll be honest with you. The numbers are just weird. So we need 9 per line. Lovely. Confirm. Sweet. So 9 per line is 6. Is 9? Is 3 of these. If we can find the smelter. There it is. Sweet. So go to here, and then go. We've got enough space to get it up or around. Yes, we do. 1, 2, 3. And then with 9 of these on them. I don't really like the stackable ones either, I'll be honest. I don't know why. I think it's because they're longer. Oh, that sounds ridiculous, but they are. Sweet. No, 9 per line's not going to work there because of that. Because it's going to need to... You know what, maybe we can try stackables. Maybe this will help us. Sweet, they are slightly longer, so it does mean we need to come off it here as well. So let's move it back one. Hey up, why did I just grab the 2? There we go. I didn't press T. Here we go, T, and just there. You know, sometimes you do stuff and then you're like, why won't it just work? Right, okay, stackable crucible goes there, nice, that's 9 there, and then 9 there. Sweet, and then 9 there. I don't know if there's a limit to these. Okay, that should do 3 lines. Sweet. Yes, so how many do I need of these next? So I want to make... I've not done the math properly. Quicklime and redstone in the blender. Where are you? Blenders. Need to do the math to get 200. That's all we need. All we need to do is do the math to do 200. In a blender. Where's my blender? Automated processing, it must be. And a blender, no. There we go, sweet. Nice recipe. This 75 per minute is what's needed, so that's how much is 18.8 into 150? 200 divided by 18.8 is 10.6, so we need enough to run 10 of these, so we need 5 lines of stone. So we've got a little bit much here, but that's absolutely fine. We can just delete them. Yeah, 5 lines of stone will give enough to get multiple out. That should be fine. Sweet. We are going to try and blueprint you again. Sweet. And cut you and move you into the middle. Okay, we're going to move it to here and here. I can't use the same line because we're going to have 2 separate lines for each of the inputs, but that's fine. We can go there and there. Lovely. Let's get the fuel in. Where's my fuel coming from? It's coming from here right now. So let's go around here and go up to here. T. It looks massive. Am I doing this wrong? Maybe. Let's find out. Sweet. It goes there and then it can go around that way. Sweet. Done. Excuse me. 9 T, and then get this down here, and get this one down here. Excellent. And then we just need to get the line into them. So we want 5 lines we established, didn't we? So you're not needed. You're not needed. And you're not needed. Let's just clear that up. Lovely. So then we'll go, we might as well go down here first, grab this one there and go up to this line. That should be neat. Sweet. And go down here. Oh, it's frozen. Okay, cool. It's back. We need 5 lines of this, so I think I can get rid of one of these. Sweet. Next up, oh, it's struggling. Oh, the game's struggling. Okay, cool. Next up, we're going to need another line. We might as well bring it from here. So we might as well keep it on this level with a bit of that. No, because it hooks into that. But we don't have to hook it into that. We can go along this line here and go like that, and then get this one across there, go to there, and then get you up to here. That's another line onto that roof. Yeah, we'll get the line in. Might as well do it as we go. Make sure we're ready. There we go. Nice. And then another line from here. It's probably going to go there. Sweet. So let's get you into here. So let's go 9 there, 8, and just get you up to there. Sweet. And then put another line there. Sweet. Now we need a line to go to here. So we're going to go, first of all, we're going to go up here. So we'll get 9 in there. Nice. 8 here. Go up and go across into there. Sweet. You're going to go here into there, which we're going to input from one of these lines. We'll go from the bottom one. I know we're not using the top one at the minute, but that's fine. If we do want to hook it into something, we can. If not, we can just delete the things. If not, it can just sit there with a load of extra produce in for us. Right, there we go. That is all of them hooked up. I'm interested to see how quick they go compared to them with the stackables. That'll be interesting. I wonder if I could build them all on top of each other. I don't know if it uses like the same amount of heat. I don't know. Would be interesting if we could. Okay, cool. Let's carry on. Lots of blast potions sold. A few watches. No Marses today. That's a shame. Okay, and 3,100 stone. That's still absolutely fine. Sweet. Okay, so now we are going to... so we need to get all this out, don't we? And is this going to be one line, or... It should be one line per one, shouldn't it? Let's go up there. T. Into there. Sweet. And that should be one line going out that way. Lovely. And then 9 here. That should be one line going that way. Okay. Cool, so this should all be quicklime. What do we need to do with quicklime? We need to turn it into a powder, which is going to require... Is this where I did a blender on each one because it was way more efficient? It might have been, actually. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn on the system and we're going to have a look at how this works. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Lovely, so I'm going to bring this down first of all. Whoa, I nearly fell off. Okay, cool. And we're going to go down to here for now. And then we're going to hook into here. Sweet. And then we're going to go 9 from there to here. Excellent. You're going to go into there. I wonder how we're doing upstairs. We should go have a look after we finish these vitality potions. Maybe we'll start working on the brine again. Give ourselves a break from potions. Potion craft. Well, it is Alchemy Factory after all. Let's go to here. Sweet. And then... So there's a couple going off here. So one there. One there. One there. One there. One there. And one there. I just realised you haven't got any seeds in you. What do you need to be? You need to be... Flax on this side, I think. Pretty sure. Flax on that side and sage on that side. Yeah, it's the same as the others. So let's do a purchasing portal. Let's build it up here. Because we might just leave it here. Sweet. So we need flax and sage. So flax, sweet, and go there. E, and change it to sage. Lovely stuff. And go there. Sweet. Into here, and there we go. We've got a load of flax and sage. Lovely. So now we're going to go... E, flax. Yes, I know I could swap it in my inventory, but there's not much point. Flax. And then this one is going to be sage and sage. Lovely stuff. Okay, cool. That's all blending, that's all going into there. Nice, sweet. Not that we necessarily need that plugged in right now. In fact, let's not risk that system. Should we go check our system, see how it's working? See if the extra input that we put in has helped. It's been half an hour, so here we go. Right. We are not producing anything. Great. This is why we come and check. Sulfur has gone. And that's because one of the cauldrons has emptied. Are you kidding me? Okay, you're not plugged in, which is a little disconcerting. And that's why it's not working, because it's not plugged in. So it probably run out of whatever it's got and then started making... Yeah, it has here. So we need, what, flax fibre? Okay, that's just because we didn't plug it in. That's our fault. 9. There. Sweet. Go. And... let's just flush the system. In fact, let's not flush the system. Let's get it working first. So we wanted to make sulfur here. So we need flax fibre. I don't have any flax fibre on me. You've been made from the top? No, lavender. Flax, lavender, and chamomile. Jump up here, grab one of these. There we go. Put you in there, sweet. And you're fine. And you're fine, sweet. Flush system. Flush it, baby, flush it. Okay, cool. We want a nice strong line of yellow coming down. Excellent, get rid of you. And put in the grinders again. There you go, sweet. That should carry on producing for us. Excellent. But how is that working upstairs? Has that knackered everything up? Lavender's fine. I'm more worried about up here. Yeah, it's going to have knackered it all up again, isn't it? No, because the brine's not moving, so that's fine. And it's all backdated up here. Okay, cool. Cool, right. Problem fixed. That's fine. And it's now moving. Oh, I got a new skill point. Let's put it into fertilizer. Sweet, confirm. Nice. Try and build that fertilizer up as much as we can. Excellent. Right, let's go back to our Venus production. Currently producing 200 vitality potions. Something that we've not really ever done, to be honest. It's a ridiculous amount. Sweet, so now you're going to create this. So now it's all turned on, that's good. T, and go here. So let's just stick it into, so what are you going at? 16.7 per minute. And now we're going to plug in you. Where are you? There, I bet you're going at 16.7 per minute. Yes, you are. Sweet. Okay, cool. So what we need is we need another grinder on top of there, like this. One of these. Nice. Go there. Sweet. And then we just need to copy that. B. There. Sweet. And go confirm. And go bosh. 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 Lovely. And then we'll do the same here. And we're missing one off the top, aren't we? That's okay. Because we'll just do another line. Sweet. Once that's all built up, that's fine. There we go. And that's another line. Sweet. How fast do you use that? You're fine. Okay. Maybe these stackable ones are the way to go. We could have probably put these on that side as well, but it is what it is. It's done now. Cool. 9 T2. So that's let's just check our math again. So that's 16.7 times by 9. 16.7 times 9 is 1550.3. Okay. So it's a little bit extra, but hey, no one moaned a little extra, did they? Let's go there. Sweet. Build you here. Excellent. Hate you. And you're doing it there anyway. And it's not going to go in there, so let's not mess about with that. Okay, that's fine. Sweet. So we've got a load of quicklime powder going off here. So now the quicklime powder needs to go into these things along with our fruit wine at 75 per minute. So each of these needs 2, basically. How do we best do that? I think we might as well keep it on this level. Maybe we don't. Maybe we go like this. No, yeah, we keep it on the level, I think. Bosh. Let's go. What's it going to look like if I do that? Yeah, that'll go there, that'll go there, that'll go there, that'll go there. That'll be fine once we've got the lines on that one. Sweet. So now you're going to go into U2. Just get the blender, that's fine. And we're also going to need a ton of inputs for this as well. So 2 of these will cover 1 line of that. Sweet, okay. Fine. We need some red wine going into that as well. Okay, how are we building on the next level? I think we build it 1 in. Because you're going to have to come out. What we could do is do something like this, could we? No, because our lines are going to get messed up there. Best way to do another level of these. We could probably, I mean, we could definitely stack it on top. It's not a bad idea. How do we get it all up there though, tidily? What do I need? So we need 2 for each level, so we need 6 blenders for each side. Well, 4 for the other side actually. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sweet, okay. Let's just get rid of this for now. Sweet. And then we'll go around here with this. 9. Do we have enough space to get 3 lines in? 1, 2. Yeah, because we could go up the other way as well. Okay. T. There, sweet. Go to here. Excellent. And you're gonna go up there. E up to there. Sweet. And you're gonna go into the first 2. Good stuff. This will be a lot easier for running the pipes as well, to be honest. Right, now 9's gonna go here. Not there. 9 there. Sweet. And there. Nice. And then this line is going to go here. It's going to go straight into another elevator, which is going to go into these 2. Bosh and bosh. Lovely. And then this line. We're not going to mess about. We're going to go. I think we will just go this way actually. What I'll do is I'll just go this way, sweet, to there, and then we'll go into here. 8, sweet, build you up a level to there, put you on top. 9, across here, sweet, go to here, go there and there, nice, and then go down. 8, T, there to there, and then that into there and there. Sweet. And that is going to be 18.8 times 6. I need to figure out lines. 18.8 times 6, which is 112 per minute, so that can all fit on one line. Sweet, let's go across. Lovely, and that's my part of my output line. Sweet, and then you're gonna go. I don't know how we do the, because what does this go into? It goes into one of these, right? Where's me thing? How the hell? Is it an advanced shaper? Yes, it will be because it's got the pipeline input. Why has it got an input on either side? It's got 7 inputs. Oh, that's a liquid. And that's a liquid there as well. And it's got 5 inputs. Back. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I need 25 per minute. Are you kidding me? And I'm making 200 per minute. Okay. This is going to fuel up a few of these. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. So, if that's the case, if we're just going crazy, which we seem to be, 9 up to here. 25 per minute. Are you kidding me? That's so easy. T. Up to here. 9. There. And there. Sweet. Heat in. That one. I mean, if we're doing it now, are you kidding me? What a revelation! Oh well. Oh well. I mean, hey, if this can make 6 at the same time, or whatever it can make. I'm aiming for 200. I don't know how I'll aim for 200 with the blast potions and stuff like that. That's going to get crazy. Shoot, you're going there. Hang on, slow down, Charlie, slow down. Got 3 lines going there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so why am I building this up here? I've done too much because I'm silly. And I just saw that on that level, so I just thought it was there. That's fine. There we go. Now we need to repeat this system. B. God damn it! Just build the bloody thing. Hey, we're gonna make a lot of Mars per a lot of these per minute with this system. Okay, we're gonna be really efficient. I wonder how it's going to work, actually, with so much in it. But hey, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Right, where are you? Over here. Steal from here. I was wondering if you'd filled up or not. This is still wrong to be stealing from here, by the way. 160 in there. None of them in there. Perfect. Yeah, it's just stuttering a little bit on there, but that's fine. Sweet. Cool. Head on up. And what are we doing here? So we've got this into here. We need to build this system, but in reverse. However, we can build this section here. There we go. And build that in there. It might all work. Sweet. Go this. We'll just redo the belts. Sweet. Okay, cool. And then we'll build. We'll go here. So we'll go 9. T. Let that be a lesson. Make sure you read what you're actually doing before you start doing it. Unlike Grim. Okay, cool. And then you need a line of grinders out here, so let's go Q and go here. Sweet. Now I'm just like, why not, man? Why not? We've got everything going, so just why not go crazy? You want to get deleted. You want to get a lift in there, and you want to go up to there. And that's going to feed the first 2. Then 9 is going to go there, and then 8 is going to go there and feed the next 2. Sweet, you're going to go there, nice, and then 9 is going to go here. It's going to go up here, 8, R, up to there, sweet, and that's going to feed the next 2. Nice, get these up here, one there, sweet, 2 more blenders, lovely, and go here, goes to there and there. Like, the issue is, these are the easy ones to build. It's like when we get to the next ones, it's going to be difficult, but hey, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like, can you imagine making the blast potions at 200 per minute? No, neither can I. Okay, cool, and this is going to come down here, which is going to be a line, which will take you off there. Do not connect. Do not connect. What we'll probably do is go down here, I think. Let's just get them onto the floor. One there. One there. Sweet. And now when I plug it in, will it work? Sweet. One there. No, don't connect to that. No, stop connecting. How do we stop them connecting? Just delete them all. Try again. Like that. There we go. Like that. And just stay in your lines. There we go. Sweet. Hey, it's enough. It's more than 200. It's fine. Cool. That's epic, isn't it? I can't believe that. Right, let's go have a look at sulfuric acid then and see how our system is keeping up upstairs. We also need to plug the brine into everything else. And yeah, if we aim for 200 per minute, then we can basically power 8 of these. So we're going to need 500 times 8, which is 4,000 sulfuric acid. Okay, let's see how doable that is. It sounds fine here. Let's see what that means up here. Sulfuric acid, 4,000. Maybe that's going to be crazy. I don't know. Sweet. How's our system looking? Beautiful. Rammed. Perfect. Next. Are you looking beautiful? Yes, rammed. Excellent. Next. Cool. So, now we can brine. So, sulfuric acid is next. So we need to grind. We've got 21 per minute. This grinds at 50 per minute. So we need 2 grinders per one. Okay. 2 grinders per one. Go there and there. Lovely. Okay. Sweet. And there and there. And there and there. And we're actually just making this one at the minute. So let's just focus on this one. Sweet. Cool. So that's making the sulfuric acid. And then we need to put you into... It's one of the advanced assemblers because we need the sulfur in, and is it the alembic? I think it is. Yes, it is. But we're going to need it with on a platform, on a furnace. No idea where I'm going to get the coal in from. Oh, I can steal it from each of these lines. That's fine. So let's go here. Sweet. Alembic, nice, and put in sulfuric acid. Remember, we need 4,000 to run a load of them, so that should be fine. Sweet, 37.5 per minute. So, 37.5 per minute. So we only need 2 per one, right? That's going to be nearly 80, which this isn't going to cover. Sweet, cool. So now you're going to go here. Maybe we go on... Just put that there for a second. Sweet, maybe we go this way. Push and go there and there. Excellent. Get rid of you. And just go like this. Lovely. And then elevator. From there to there. Sweet. And go across here. Sulfuric acid now. And then we just need to input the brine, which we're making 2,520 per one. 2,520. So each one of these needs at least 1 brine operator. We have 12 currently. We can upgrade that though with no issues. I mean, we'll see if there's issues, eh? We'll see if there's issues. Sweet. So you're going into there. Lovely. We just need to get the brine into here. So let's first of all start doing the pipe work here. Nice. There to there. Nice. And then go T. Go up. Not let me go up because of this. Sweet, that's fine. And then we're going to go in line with this. Out there. And hook into that. And then I'm going to press T. And we're going to go across to there. And then into here. It's going to just beautifully tap in like this. There we go. Like that. Sweet. Okay, that's fine. Sweet, so that should be brine going in and sulfur going in. That should actually be working if we get a processor on it. 8,000, oh, 13,000, lovely. Loads of these sold. Yes, because we've inputted our top system now, so loads of excess is going in there. Fine, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. That's a pleasant bonus. So that's like a couple of gold, that's like 26 gold coins, I think. That's bang. Sweet, so now you're in there, sweet, so you're going to come out here. Sweet, like that. You're in line with that at the minute, so it's all part of the same blueprint. Banging. and then you're going to go up, and you're going to go way up there. You're not going to do that. That'll mess everything up very quickly. So let's just build a few more platforms so we don't have to mess about. One there, T, one there, sweet. Okay, and then you're going to go to here. That's fine, we can go along this level here. And then you're going to go here. And we just want a full line of this, don't we? There T is going to go along here. And sulfuric acid is going to go into here. Next one, sweet, up to here. You're going to go up, T, that way, hook into that. Nice, that's sulfuric acid done. No, it's not. We're just going to fix that because it looked ugly. I'm going to go there and go there. T. Yeah. Sweet. How do we get you to look pretty? All I want is for you to look pretty. One out here, maybe. There. To there. Nope. That wasn't pretty. That was a mess. Sweet. And go here. I wonder what happens when that happens. You know what I'm saying? T and go there. And I'll go here. Oh, god damn it. Why have I gone too far over? Oh, no! Okay. Let's go do this so we can at least get sulfur complete. And we can say we did it. We can say we officially did it. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Yes, we're going crazy on Venus. Sheesh. That's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take so much to do the blast potions and stuff, but there we go. We're gonna have enough to do loads. It'll be fine. Sweet, so we're up here, nice, and we're gonna go to here. Sweet, we've gone one too far over. Is that why it was causing my issues? Probably. Sometimes you get up here and it's a different perspective, it's a different day. T, there, into there, and then into bloody here. Into bloody here, not there. God damn it, T. Yes! Okay. What are you filling up with? Hang on. Oh, whoa. Why are you filling up with brine? Shouldn't be brine. Should be sulfur, right? What should we be making, right? Sulfur. Is that because I linked up the things? Probably. Let's just add some into here. I have no fuel. Let's do it properly then. Should have turned that around the other way, but there's no easy way of turning it now, is there? And all the things are built on top of it, and all the pipes. Yeah. But the pipe should pop back in, right? If I just build this back exactly where it was, but this way. Let's hope so. Alembic. One there. How about that? Sweet. Sulfur. There. Nice. You go up to here and go 8. How about that? What are you going to create for me? Are you going to work your magic? Recipe not set. Sulfuric acid. Recipe not set. Sulfuric acid. Double sulfuric acid being produced right now at 840 per minute. Whoa, don't jump too far, Grim. And there it is. The beautiful golden juice, which is going to power up our entire system. Excellent. You should be fine to go in. So what are you? You are chamomile, flax and lavender. So what I'll do is have I got some on? Chamomile, flax and lavender. I need one more lavender. Have I built a system here yet? Nope, but we're going to start building them on each level, and then I'm just going to leave them here. Sweet. Well, what a fun episode. I made some massive mistakes. Can you believe it? Lavender, sweet, and go G. That should be all I need. Lovely. Let's get the lavender done first. Sweet. Into my inventory. What have we got? We got sage first. No, I don't need sage. I need lavender first. Inventory. Lavender, go there. Sweet. And then go G, G, G. And then this one wants to be daffodils or chamomile, as it's also known. And so we're going to go. Where are you? You. Sweet. So you're going to go G, 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 and then we just need some flax at the bottom. So if we go here and go to flax, not here, 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 there we go, and go to flax, get them in the bottom, sweet, and go G, 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 sweet. Not that that's actually going to create anything because I haven't copied this across just yet, but I think all this is copyable. Sweet, let's do that, and let's do that. Lovely, and go confirm. Put one here, and one here, and one here. Way up there. Insufficient materials. No copper. No copper. I haven't built copper in ages. Do I have copper in here? I think I do, actually. Weirdly, it's one of the ones I do have. Sweet, yay. Cool. B, and go restore last blueprint, and go return, 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 and go right here. Boom. Okay, plug you in. Plug you in. Plug you in. And we have some sulfur production. Excellent. We just need to hook up these lines, but that's fine. Bosh, and go here. Go T. So it's across there and to there. Sweet. And then you're going to get plugged in with the brine. Doesn't matter which way it goes, obviously. Goes there. Sweet. And that should be a load of sulfur being made, right? Yay. Watch it pump up. Sweet. And you. You're fine, you're going up. Sweet. Let's do the fun bit. Sweet. Here we go. T. Lovely. Geronimo. See ya. Well, I want to say a huge thanks for watching this episode. We've made sulfur into our main system. Excellent. Which is really good, man. I mean, it's going to help us get these crazy amount of Venuses that we're about to build. 25 per thing. Are you kidding me? 25 per minute. It's because it was 200 per thingy. I should have just looked in a bloody thing. That's all I needed to do. Oh well. Hey, we'll make it in excess. We'll make it in excess. We won't be able to afford it, but hey ho, we'll be fine. Sweet. Let's go here, and we're gonna drag this brine down as well. Why? Because I can. Let's go Q there, sweet, and go here, and go. Just check it's going the right way, and see ya. Sweet. Thanks so much for your support. Hope you're enjoying the episodes, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks very much, everyone, and yeah, cheers to all the members of the channel. Really appreciate your support, and thank you so much. And yeah, you're a legend. I'll see you all in the next episode. Until then, ta-ra.